Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking this video. My good name is Polly J. If you're new here, you're much welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, gang, much welcome and may God bless you. Thank you so much for always coming back and thank you for consuming my content. I'm so grateful. May God bless you. So first of all, do not be a stranger in this platform. Kindly do not forget to subscribe if you haven't, put a notification bell, and also do not forget to like this video, share, and also comment in the comment section, because I'm always looking forward to hear your reviews, to hear what you think about the content and what you might want me to do next. So please do not forget to do so. So in today's video, I want it to be quick, but I am here to help my fellow ladies. I am here to help someone who feels like I am stuck somewhere and I need a boost. Okay, so I am here to make your work easier, and that is by helping you to understand, like, if or maybe the qualifications that your employer needs to have so that you can consider maybe renewing your contract. So I'll be listing down some few things and also explaining about them, and if your employer or maybe the family that you work for or maybe the company that you work for has these qualifications, then you don't have to think twice about maybe renewing your contract. Because I have gotten like 2 to 3 people who have been asking me, like, how sure can I be, or maybe what do you think I should do, or maybe what should I check so that I will know if I can add another contract or not. So you know what, I got you. Pauline got you. I got you guys. So stay tuned and let's go straight to the video. So first of all, I would like to start with the first thing, and you know what, it is the main reason why we are here, and if not for it, I don't know for what, but this is salary. Okay, salary. Yes, of course we came here for money, and if someone is joking with your money, if someone is not making what they're supposed to do, like they're not keeping their promises and they're not keeping as to what the contract says, then why not? Okay, let me break it down, because you know there's some people who always get late salary, others always have to ask for it for them to be paid. It is not supposed to be like that. You know, I have worked for you for the entire month. You did not remind me to wake up and work. You did not remind me to do this and that. I did your work well. So when it comes to payment time, I should also not remind you, right? So if there is a problem regarding your salary, always late salary, always you have to look for your salary, you have to always ask for it, then I don't think like that person deserves it. You know, sometimes yes, people have a lot in mind. Okay, we don't deny that they always have a lot of things in mind, but not like every month you have a lot of things until you forget that you have, you know, like you have to pay the money. If you're not paying, if I have to always ask you for it, then for me that is an X, like you don't deserve it. But if you have an employer who always keeps time to pay your salary, and if they are late, they always tell you in advance, like, it might be late, but by this date I will give you, that is someone who cares about you, someone who understands that you have needs, or maybe you have responsibilities to take care of, and that person thinks about you. So that is the person that you should go for. But the other rest of the people that you have to always keep on reminding and always keep on pushing for them to pay, a big X. That was number one, and let's look at the second one. Okay, you know, you wake up, you work, you do everything, but we have bodies. By the end of the day, you feel thirsty, you feel hungry. Now there is where the problem is, because so many people, sometimes they don't get food, some get, some they don't get. Okay, and you might be asking yourself, like, I have worked for these people and I'm like 50-50. Should I add my contract? Should I not add my contract? No one should force you, but it should all come from you. But I want to remind you this: if there is no food, they are always denying you food. Like, no one is giving you food, like no one, and you have to go steal the food so that you can survive. Please stop managing. Nobody should tell you to manage at this point, you know, because you are working hard, you're doing everything, but you're not eating. That is an X, because also in the contract says that they should take care of what you eat, your shelter, and so much more. So if it is not there, why should you continue working? You eat to live, right? You don't live to eat, you eat to live. So as simple as that. If there's no food, it's a big X for me. If you have to beg for it, still an X. Another one, it was food stroke shelter. I want to combine them in the second tip that I'm gonna give you. And shelter still applies. Like, it is your right to get proper shelter. You're not supposed like to go and beg. Now you sleep in the bathroom, you sleep in the toilet, you sleep, I don't know, in a dog's house, you sleep I don't know where. If it's like that and you just feel like you're not secured, if you feel like your security is not good, then they don't deserve you. They don't deserve you, baby girl. Just move. And let's go to the third thing. The third thing, okay, we came here to work, yes, but there's another level of working that it's not supposed to be worked by human beings but by robots. Okay, so like if someone wants you to work as a computer, wants you to work as a robot, no rest, no nothing, like you're overworking, and that person is okay with it. If you complain, nothing is being changed. If you complain, they don't take it serious. If you complain, nobody listens at you, but you overwork. Baby girl, what are you waiting for? Please, if you finish it, I am so sure like there are 1,000 families who are so nice and who are waiting to work with you. So that person doesn't deserve you, because you know, by the end of the day, we are here to help each other. I help you, you help me back. I don't have the money, but I have the services that I can give you, or maybe I can work for you, then you give me the money that you have, because by the end of the day, you cannot work. It's a two-way traffic. Okay, respect me, I respect you back. Treat me well, I'll treat you back. You know, all these things, we are here to help each other. And if someone is cooperating, then that someone deserves a second chance. That person deserves you for the second contract. So these are the things that you should consider. Most of the times we consider some things that are so petty, and for me, I don't think like we should consider all those stuff. So that is the third thing. And the fourth thing is mistreatment. If someone is mistreating you, not once, not twice, not thrice, not I don't know even how many times, then why should you renew your contract? Why? Because you always understand the person by the time that you step in that family, how they received you, how they treat you for the first month, the second month, how time is going. That is when you get to understand these people. And when you get to understand them, by the end of their contract, maybe the last 2 months, they might change to be good people. But the rest of the years, they've been treating you bad. I don't think that should be there. I don't think so. So those are things that you should consider. If there are mistreatments, my dear, I beg, no managing, you don't manage. Don't manage. That one not... You don't joke with your body. You don't joke with anything. If someone is mistreating you, beating you, doing all those things, like, for me, always a big no. Do not consider that. The other thing is, if you're sexually harassed, if you're sexually abused, who will wait? Personally, I cannot wait. And I know there are people who have gone through this thing, and I don't know, it's not good, and it's not supposed to happen. Even it's against the law and against human rights. But you know, if maybe you went through it not once, not twice, or maybe you saw an eye of, maybe, you know, your instincts can never lie to you, and maybe you've been working somewhere and you saw like this person is not coming in the right direction, you know. At some point someone might come and you say no, I don't want, but still that person is keeping on pushing you to do something that you do not want, and you just feel like, you know, it is better, prevention is better than cure. So it's better you don't have that contract, just go somewhere else, and you will prevent a lot of things from happening, because you might be raped, you might complain about it, and they might say it was you who forced yourself to that person. So it's always good to consider some things. Okay, and now I want to tell you the last thing, which is, how do you feel about now all these things that I have spoken about? Have you been paid your salary well? Do you get food? Do you get shelter? Do you get all this stuff? If yes you do, then consider adding your contract. And if maybe you've seen, like, you know, let me tell you first, no one is perfect. And if you're looking for a perfect, or maybe you're looking for 100% family, you will never get it. We are human beings, and by the end of the day, we all have our weaknesses, we all have differences. So it's all about getting this person and this person, and you join together and work together. Nothing can, or nobody can ever be perfect. Okay, your salary might be late, your employer might explain, your salary might be late, and you might go for it. So the things that you are looking for is the things that you feel like they are better. This person, when my salary is maybe late, they always explain. that is good. But if you have to always go for it every month, you have to go for it, then I don't think like that person is serious with you, because they knew you're working for them. And if you're in their care, if you're working for them, that means by the end of the month they know that they are supposed to pay you. But if they want to remind them always, I think they should also remind you that you have to work, right? Yeah, so it's like that. So these are the things that I came up with, just for those who were asking me like, what can I do, or what can I consider, or what are the qualifications that maybe I can look forward for to know if they deserve. But there's a mistake that we always create, there's a mistake that we always do, and things that we always look that they don't. For me, like, I don't feel like they do, because you might hear someone says like, I cannot maybe add another contract because the family is big, because we have kids, because, you know, let me tell you, there's someone who is looking maybe for that big family, but they will treat them right, okay? But someone else is maybe working for the smallest, a very small family, very small house, but that person doesn't have peace. So it always depends with what you want and what you're looking for. But it's always good to consider the main things that you feel like, I came here for this and I'm not getting it, so you don't deserve to be there, right? So I just came up with few things, and I just hope that you're gonna consider all these things. And please, if you've been watching me and maybe you've come for the first and the second and third time, don't you think it's about time you take this to the next level? And taking it to the next level, that meaning like you subscribe, and always remember, give these videos a thumbs up, because if you do so, you're always giving the algorithm the reason to continue going to other people, because if you don't, please, then we lose it all, right? So thank you so much for always coming back to watch. I won't forget again to remind you, please do not forget to subscribe, share and comment. Also, I'll be looking forward to hear your comments. I'll be looking forward to see your reviews and to always see your requests. Your requests are always my command. Thank you so much. It's your girl Pauline here. Let me see you in the next video. Be blessed and adios. Bye.